Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how you can turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding cleaning services in the Columbus, Ohio area. And if you're like me and many others, chances are you go up to the search bar, type in whatever service or industry you're looking for on Google, along with your city name, and after clicking submit, you'll scroll down and pick from the first few results down below or up here in the Google Map Pack. Now, whichever it is, it doesn't really matter, but it seems to be a pretty popular method as you'll notice that there are about 880 searches every single month for cleaning services in Columbus, Ohio. And now that number magnifies when you start talking about all these other search terms like cleaning companies, cleaning service near me, and all these other variations. But the goal of this video is to put your business at the forefront of those searches so that we can guarantee that 880 people every single month see your business first before looking at another competitor. But now in order to do that, there's a few different things that we'll need to do first. So first off, let's talk about content because content is really king on Google. So let's take a look at one of your competitors, see what they're doing as far as content goes, and then we'll go back to your website and see what you're doing and how you compare one of your competitors. In fact, they rank on the first page, first result organically for cleaning services in the Columbus, Ohio area. And if we scroll down their website, you're going to notice that they have a ton of content on this page. They have a paragraph here. And if we scroll down, you'll see that they have a few longer paragraphs down below. And this is really helping them gain some favorable rankings with Google because the more content you have on your website, the better a user experience you're promoting by giving users something to really engage with. And that's what Google's looking for when they're looking to promote a website, is one that promotes a positive user experience. And if I scroll down, one thing you're going to notice about their content as well is that it's filled with keywords and phrases. Now, to give you an idea, keywords are the most used words or phrases on a web page. And based on these keywords, we're going to tell Google vital information about our business, maybe what we do, where we operate from, and ultimately who we are as a company. So very important that we have a very content-full website as well as very industry-specific keywords. That way we can rank for specific search terms like cleaning services in the Columbus, Ohio area. So now let's go back to your website and see how you stack up. So here we are on your website, and right away we notice that you don't really have a lot of content on here. And that's not to, put you down or anything, because I think your website has a very nice visual aesthetic. But if we want to rank and really drive leads, then we're going to need to add more content. I normally like to recommend about 750 to 1,000 words on any given page. And also, like I said, we want those industry-specific keywords to go along with our content. So you're going to want keywords that revolve around your industry, your location, and a bunch of other things that, like I said, are very industry-specific to your business. Now, that's kind of the first part of everything, or the internal side of things, but there's a whole second part to this, which is going to be your external side. So you have your internal side, which lays the foundation, like your content and keywords, but then you have your external side with your backlinks and citations. Now, the way backlinks and citations work is they're ultimately going to help us climb, while the internal things are going to put us in the right categories. So let's go back to your competitor's website, take a look at their external backlink structure, and then we'll compare and contrast again and see what you need to do. So here we are in a tool I use called Ahrefs, and we're looking at your competitor again, and you'll notice that they have about 350 backlinks built to their site, and it's generating them some nice power and bringing in about 1,500 users every single month. Now, those 1,500 users are a direct result of the internal things that they're doing as far as content and keywords go, as well as their backlinking. So definitely a two-part thing here, and we can't focus on one or the other because we need both to create the strongest structure possible. So let's go back to your website and see what you're doing as far as your external backlink structure goes, and then we'll talk about what you'll need to do to really go in and outrank them. So here we are looking at your website now, and you'll notice you only have 40 backlinks built, and it's not really generating you a lot of power, and you're not bringing in any organic users month over month. So we're going to want to change that because, like I said, your competitor's generating almost 1,500 users every single month, and you're very capable of doing that as well. But if they have 350 backlinks, we're going to want 700 backlinks, maybe even 1,000 to really spread that margin on top of our content and on top of our keywords. So that's all I really have for you on this side of things, but there was one more thing that I mentioned, which is going to be your citations. So let's go over to the Google Map Pack really quickly and talk about citations and how they tie into everything here. So here we are on Google, and if we scroll down, we have this Google Map Pack here. Now the Google Map Pack looks for a variety of different factors to rank their sites, and one of which, or I should say one of the more important ones, is going to be your citations. Now citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. Some popular citations are things like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, Yellow Book. all those are different citations you can give for your business, and they all help with the Google Map Pack. So I went through and took a look at each one of these businesses. At number 1, we had 52 citations. At number 2, we had 27. And lastly, at number 3, we had 18. So if the number 1 spot has 52 citations, we're going to want to go in and, like I said, always go bigger and better. So whether it's backlinks, whether it's content, and even citations, we always want to go bigger and better. So I would recommend about 104 citations on top of our content, on top of our backlinks. And if you do all of that, you should start to see a pretty positive trend in the amount of traffic your business is generating every month, and more importantly, the amount of revenue you're generating every month. Now that's all I really have for you in this video, but I will leave you with one question, and that question is, what could an extra 880 customers a month do for your business? That's all I have for you. Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I hope this video was very educational. Thank you for watching.